2 wins. That's all it will take, folks. 2 wins. 2 wins away from getting back to gold, and the February season mission has been accomplished. And then we only have to really do this mission type one more time as we're starting off with a Kashtira monster. Okay, how many want to guess this is Kashtira? Or I guess it could be, oh, look everybody, it is Kashtira, my favorite deck. But yes, we are, stepping ever closer to completing February's goal, and then this will be March's goal again, and after March, we're done. That's all we did. We literally summoned the guy. Well, okay. Wow. That would have maybe been a little nice. I guess I don't know. Would that have hurt us? Let's go Night Beam. He can't respond to whatever card we pick. I picked that one, sir. You can only respond with the middle one. If it's... Oh, there's the preparations. Alright. Wait, that's good. That's good to bring out a thing. Kashtira mostly is XYZs. He said Italians to bait me, wow. If they're mostly XYZs, well, I do have a big honkin' XYZ that could do many things. That should just be what they do. We will set 1. Set 2. Set 3. If your opponent activates a trap or effect while you control a Kashtira monster, this card is already face up your spell trap card. You can look at your opponent's hand, and if you do, banish 1 card from it face down. Yeah, sure, whatever. If he wants to do that, that's fine by me. I'm just gonna bring out my big falcon and see if he can out a towers that basically is unaffected by literally everything. Oh, look, everybody, we are definitely playing Kashtira. Hey, son, you can look at my hand as much as you want. You could probably you'll probably banish the monster that absolutely has to... No, that's actually good for me. Or not chain that in response. Big Raid Raptor monster. Unless he goes a Link, that's my only other thought, but this is Kashtira. Most of their monsters are XYZ. I've run into so much Kashtira, this is funny. Or they'll just summon the Synchro monster, you know? Yeah, we're done. I hate that the fact they could still go with the Baron. I mean, I guess it was a 50-50. They go into... Yeah, because I don't have anything... I don't have any way to stop, to protect, the elves. Alright, next game. After the Kashtira game was over, we got a 50-card deck, 15-card extra deck. Let's see what we're playing. Trickstars, well, we have been OTK'd by this strategy multiple times. This will suck if, yeah, because he can get any Trickstar card from deck to head. This should definitely be the trap. It's not the trap. Can this not add the trap? Yeah, it's just added Trickstar card to hand. Can this kill me if OTK me? Or, I know they could do a lot of burn in this strategy. The problem is if he has the trap, he's going to set it and then he's going to burn me with it. It's so cool to see a Trickstar get all this new support and stuff. Okay, yeah, Trickstar Fusion or Trickstar Diffusion. So Trickstar's got a Diffusion style card? That's interesting. Swords of Revealing Light. You can summon 1 Trickstar monster from your extra deck using monsters from your hand or field as diffusion material. You can banish this card from the graveyard to trigger 1 Trickstar monster in your graveyard, add to your hand, but you cannot pet monsters with that same name. What's the last effect there? You cannot normal set or special summon monsters with that name for the rest of this turn, so it's restrictive. You could just add a Trickstar card from deck to your hand. How many do you want to guess? He's already got the Trickstar Link monsters you control that point to this card gain 1,000 attack. If your effect damage is inflicted except during the damage step, you can target 1 face-up monster on the field. The attacks become 0. So he needs to do effect damage. Okay. So he either has the trap card already in his hand, because he's had multiple times to search it. I don't know, like what? I'll take 400 points of damage from that. And then a monster on the field will suddenly become 0. And that's mandatory, by the way. Oh, it's a you can target one phase up? Why are we targeting our own monster with 0? Because we need to summon this? Opponent takes effect damage. That was already going to come out already. So what was the point of setting this monster to 0? I hope he realizes that's a permanent effect. It doesn't just reset at the end of the phase. And not mentioning, he did put the monster in the correct zone. The monster needed to be over here so it could point to this so it could actually get the extra 1,000. I guess it doesn't matter anyways. It turns to 0 because we're just going to link it off for... that was an animation. Trickstar Noble Angel. Alright, this now gets him in the Blue Tears engine. I don't even know what the Blue Tear engine does at all. I've never seen it activated again. Basically the aspect of me... turn 1 monster, its controller takes damage. This is just a burn card for, like, time. Time in the game! It's time in the game, kids! I lose! Unfortunately, I think that got negated. Okay, so I'm going to take 400 here for the draw. Let's see if he's got the trap. Alright, so he gets to add himself a Trickstar monster. But again, he can't normal/set that or special summon it at all because of the effect of the spell card. So I guess that's... Hey, how many of you want to guess that's the trap card that's going to burn me for drawing a fresh hand, which is going to suck. Sorry for my dog in the background. Because I have an absolutely amazing hand right now. This is a primo hand. You could banish this card. Banish this card from the graveyard. Set 1 normal trap directly from your hand. If set from the hand, it can be activated this turn. He's going to double burn me. Okay, well, let's see. If he sets from the deck, it can't be activated. Okay, so Trickstar Reincarnation can't be activated. What is his other set? Okay, so it wasn't Reincarnation. Well, thanks for showing me the Reincarnation. Let's get that thing off the board. We're not playing Reincarnation. Okay, so we do have the ability to burn this effect to get us Odd Eyes, the Odd Eyes, but the problem is I would have to normal summon this, then use this. That way we have the negate active. Scorpio would be dead, basically, in our hand. There's still a deck that burns. That's the one problem. I'm trying to, like, defeat a burn strategy. Okay. I could get 2 negates. Absorouter negate, and then this negate. I could also just go Gorky Scorpio. Scorpio this turn, smash, set this, and then next turn we can go Absorouter. And then we'd still have Scolding active, so we could scold the normal summon. So we can still do all that. Like, what do we want to do? Because I don't want to just send one of these guys, one of these 2 to the graveyard for nothing. Okay, let's set up Gungado. I want to see if I could, what his back row is. It's clearly, okay, yeah, you can special summon a Trickstar monster from your graveyard. Are we going to get yourself another blue? Like I said, there's no way for me to stop, like, this deck, because I'm going to eat the burn damage on a constant basis. Ah, right there, I just ate another 200 points of burn damage. Well, that actually solves the problem way better than I thought. Supreme King Dragon Darkworm. I eat 400 for every summon? Oh shoot, I totally forgot, right, I don't have this. Right, I actually had to send from hand. Oh, that's my bad. I totally forgot, I don't actually have an Odd Eyes monster. I actually had to use this out of hand. Oh, that's my fault there. Reading cards are hard. Let's smash this Licorice. I mean, I don't even want to use Scolding. Because I'm dead, and look at this. Now he just... Ow! Like, I don't even want to use Scolding at all. Because it just kills me. Yeah, I think I should have, Well, I guess I still got... Well, no, now I don't have Odd Eyes Fusion Dragon unless I draw another scale. I mean, if I draw another scale or draw one of my Odd Eyes monsters, I guess, yeah, we have at that point. Okay, we're gonna go for another Link monster. Foxgale. Which... Yep. Boom. Yeah, we're dead. Oh, burn to death. Burn to death by the Trick Stars. Another game. More fun to be played. 49 card deck. 5 card extra deck. Why do I have a feeling we're playing a starter deck? Let's set a few Yu-Gi-Oh cards and pass the turn. Nothing else to really do. This is not a good going first hand, that's for sure. Of course I lost a coin flip and got a really bad going first hand. And this cannot be Live Twins. You need way more cards in your extra deck than just 5. I don't even know if I've ever seen a starter deck with nearly 60, like under 10 cards or under the 60 limit that Yu-Gi-Oh has. We're going to discard 2. I mean, is that bad? Elf's Light. Hinotama. Zaphion. I have a feeling this pillow may not even... I feel like the pillow is going to come in way more handy. Oh, well, there's our jar man. Alright, I'm lost. Hey, it's some Jank. I was asking to get Jank so I can win this. Well, no. This isn't worth it just yet. I'm going to scold when he goes to the Link monster. This is a nearly 50 card Live Twin deck running 5 extra deck cards. I get it if you got Sunny, but Sunny only triggers once. So if we have assumed that he's got maybe 1 Sunny. What, he has maybe like 1 Sunny? And then what would, like 1 Sunny, 1 pair of Kiki Skili Lila La, then what are the other 2? Because if you only have 1 Trouble Sunny, the second I kill off both Trouble Sunny and Kiki Skili, they're just dead. You can't, you'll have to get back them a different way. Not that that's impossible. Alright. Yeah, we hit this here. Force him to have to get another. I guess maybe that Lightning Storm might actually have come in handier. Well, that gets rid of that. Unless he has another way to get another monster up on the board and start the combo line again. The Link Slayer! He's come to slay the Link monsters! Once per turn, you can discard 2 cards and target that many spell trap cards and field destroy them. Okay, but well, there's no spell traps. So a nearly 50 card... Well, we won. We won. It was Jank. I don't even know what our top deck was, but we got it. That's what I wanted to see. I wanted to see some Jank to get us out of this, to get us up this ladder. Some Jank. I'm just curious, what was his extra deck? I need to know what his extra deck was. So double Lila La, double Kiki Skili, and then Trouble Sunny. And you all can do the rest with this deck. So you only have 1 Trouble Sunny? I guess the reasoning, because these 2 can resurrect each other on a constant basis, but the second I kill off enough of them, they're dead. Strange deck, I'll say that much. Alright, we got a master pack and some legacy packs. Let's go open them up. 1 master pack. Let's open it up. We're beating up some Jank. Just a single bolt of the lightning. It's never stopped us before from getting good cards. What do we got? Dual Avatar Return for the Dual Avatar archetype. Populating number 1. Typhoon's kind of funny. Target one face of spell trap card destroyed. If your opponent controls 2 or more spell trap cards and you control no special, you activate this card from your hand. Oh, that actually does help us a lot, and we're probably going to put it in the deck because it's just so good. It's removal for face-up spell trap cards like field spells and stuff like that. That's kind of actually really important for us. Gear, Argenex, Magma, Recoded Alive, a Worm, number 61, and Judgment of the Branded. Target one level of your higher fusion monster you control. Okay, let's just stop that. We barely get our fusion monsters out anyways. Alright, nothing really there. The Typhoon's actually kind of nice, because at least we can use it to hit face-up back row. You know, sometimes I wish we had Mystical Space Typhoon, you know? That would be better. Oh my goodness, Dice Foon! We just got all the Foons today! Okay, so you can roll 6-sided dice based on what you get. You can do this. 2, 3, 4, you blow up 1 spell trap card in the field. 5, you blow up 2. 1 or 6, you take 1,000 damage. No, it's not worth it. Neospacian, Marine Dolphin, we can't even make that card. Chrysalis Finny, that's for Neospacian support. And Fortress Warrior, you take no battle damage while in this card. Once per turn, this card cannot be destroyed by battle. That's nice. Maybe if we had gotten it in the beginning of our run, maybe. Alright, let's go check out the deck. Let's see if I can't get that Typhoon in there. Folks, I don't know. Man, I can't skim this down past like 48. Everything we have in here is just so good. Now, I do think maybe some cards, because now we have double ways to blow up face-up spell trap cards with Fastwood Cannon and Typhoon. But maybe Typhoon could take over Fastwood because we got a good amount of low scales already. I don't know, maybe it's time Forerunner goes out of the deck, even though he's an untargetable ship. I mean, I don't want to get rid of Eldritch. I don't want to get rid of his trap, just in case we can get him off of it. It's just so hard to find, like, to get rid of stuff. I wish we really did have, like, a more cohesive strategy, really. But unfortunately, we just don't. If you guys can see stuff to cut out, let me know down in the comments. Yeah, this is the deck we're taking. Let's see how well we do. We got one more win to get, and we're done. Here we go against Red Lucifer, deciding to play in the lava field with 60 cards, 15 cards, and it looks like he may be playing the Blue Eyes White Dragon Man, everybody. Blue Eyes White Dragon Man. Well, at least I can say one thing. We do have the Outer Dragoons. Those are some Dragoon sleeves. Oh my goodness, he said a monster, everybody. Fascinating. Is it already time to admit we're playing Blue Eyes Brick Dragon? I love when we play Blue Eyes Brick Dragon. Okay, so what's our play here? Go for the scales, or do we just pass a turn and nuke off his back row? You know, I don't like that idea. I hate that we had the Fastwood Cannon. It's a waste of its ability to pop a face up. I don't even know what, like, we still don't even know what we're playing. Dragoon Sleeves could tell me anything. Pendulum of the Summons. Here's a monster. Pendulum, summon this thing. Banish that thing. If this is an imperm, okay. It was an imperm, alright. He's basically telling me I have to kill this. He wants us in the graveyard. So if he wants it in the graveyard, I guess... Do we give it to him in the graveyard? Let's poke it. Let's poke it. I have a bad feeling he wants us in the graveyard. Okay. Monster of the field except is sent to the graveyard by card effect, or because it was destroyed by battle, you can special summon this card. Then if that monster is sent to the graveyard as a normal monster, you can add one dragon normal monster. Okay. We are definitely playing some form or another of dragons. It was an imperm, so the back row really was competent. We have DDG to banish anything this turn. We have the fuse line if he happens to go in this column. When anything. We're definitely playing Brick Eyes Blue Dragon. I am glad to see Blue Eyes got some new support, and it sounds like it's pretty mellow relevant support now. Protector with Eyes of Blue. Son, if you want to play anything, you're going to be playing in the Banish Zone. I know it gets rid of our own monster too, but if he wants to play this turn, I don't mind if he wants to play this turn and play it in the Banish Zone. So this is the Maiden I think I can never attack. This card is targeted for an attack. You can negate the attack, and if you do, change the battle position of this card, then you can special one Blue Eyes White Dragon from your hand. So I have to target it for the attack. Okay. This, you can target one effect monster you control, send to the graveyard, then if you do, special one Blue Eyes Dragon from your hand. Alright. He didn't have a Blue Eyes for that. So we'll just punch that in the face. The problem is the white woman over here. This woman who summons Blue Eyes White Dragons. Because I can't attack her. I mean, I could Godarla her. Whoopee. Send one Blue Eyes monster from your hand or deck to the graveyard. Then trigger one face-up monster on the field. It cannot attack while it's face-up on the field. Oh, so I can't attack with this monster. Okay, so I need to tribute it. Not that it's completely impossible to do. So send Blue Eyes Abyss Dragon to make sure I can't attack. Okay. That's useless, yeah, because I'm going to pump destroy a quick play spell. Alright. Well, that's annoying. Oh my goodness, thank you, sir! Can this die? This says, while this card's in the graveyard, if it sends to the graveyard, card effect cards you destroy battle, you can special summon this card. If that monster was sent to the graveyard as normal, you can add one normal. Okay, so you just get to summon a guy that is basically a 2100 defense. Oh, right, I totally forgot. Right, Return of the Dragon. I hope he realizes if he attacks this, I just get to resummon it off of my scale line. Or they're just gonna both go away. To make Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon. Let's determine an effect or card in your graveyard is activated. You can negate the activation. Okay. Well, we're summoning another Blue Eyes White Dragon Man. Alright. This card is special summoned until the end of the next turn. The play could target dragon type monster you control with card effects. Also, they cannot be destroyed by card effects. Okay. This was all fascinating. Didn't that Spear Dragon have something else? Ha! My Leaf Man! My Leaf Man! Leaf Man, integrate Leaf Defense. Well, funny enough, I can actually tribute for Godarla. That's actually kind of funny. We're just gonna do that. Save life points. Does this do anything in the graveyard? Banish this card from your graveyard. All level 8 or higher dragon monsters gain 1000 attack. Okay, so it's pointless. And again, I can really target them with effects. Yeah, so need to play could target dragon type monsters. I mean, there's nothing really I can do about that one. But the man is top decking every turn. My problem is I'm also top decking to find anything to go through the Godarla. Now the hilarious part of this leaf constantly comes back. Max C. Oh, what? I'm sorry, has my friend ever read Max C? You can send this card from your hand or graveyard. This turn, by the way, maybe we should highlight this. This turn. Right there, this turn. That was pointless. You could have gotten the draw, coming up. The Saber Drag is actually... the Saber Drag is not too great. Okay, summon... I guess... yeah, well, I could actually summon the Saber here, too. Alright. Summon. Yes. Banish. Get this thing off my board. Flip. Battle. 16. The music is changed to be epic! It seems we shall achieve victory! Here we have against the Blue Eyes Bricking Dragons! Oh, 2 really good Jank wins. That's what I like to see. Winning against the Jank! By the way, my opponent could have gotten at least 1 draw if he had max seed, you know, this turn. Not sure because what was the whole max seed thing. But look at that, folks. We have accomplished our goal for February. Soon we'll be accomplishing this goal again for March. And then after that, we are going to try to climb up this gold ladder up into platinum and see whether or not how far we can get from there again. See if we can get our goal of achieving platinum every couple of seasons until we can get a diamond and stuff. Anyways, that's a win. 2 legacy packs, a master pack. Let's open them up. 1 master pack. You know, sometimes you just gotta understand that Master Duel isn't gonna give you anything for beating up on the Jank. Dark Resonator, a Phantom Knights of the Lost Vambrace, Salmon Great Transcendence, Beginning of Heaven and Earth. This is for the Blackluster stuff, so most of the stuff we aren't really using. Express Train Trolley Ollie. This would be really good if we had like Earth Machines. That'd be a really good strategy. I know we're getting some. The Wacky Magic! Banish all spell cards from your graveyard. Destroy all face-up monster your opponent controls with defense less than or equal to the number of spell cards you banished times 300. Yeah, we're never doing this one either. Outrigger Extension. Outrigger Extension. When your opponent cannot target machine XYZ monster you control with card effects once per turn, you can target 1. So this is for the Finitrack stuff, which actually would still be good because that's an Earth Machine card right there. And then we never did see what is this 1 by 1. You can send 1 monster from your hand or field to the graveyard, then target 1 of your level 1 monsters that is banished or in your graveyard, except the monsters into the graveyard, add that monster to your hand. Yep. We're never doing that one either. Alright, nothing to really talk about much there. That was all nothing. Maybe we can get something good from here. It looks like nope. Oh man, a whole bunch of new cards we're never playing. Destiny Hero Blade Master, the Mischievous Fork. There is a way to do a bunch of level 2 stuff with this, but we don't really have any good level 2 XYZs. And we don't even have Dark Mist combo we can even do with it. Predaplant, Parrot of Vintheus, whatever that one was. This big ball looking bird plant thing. Predaplant stuff would be so pretty cool of a deck to play. We just don't have enough of it. And finally, a Cyclone Boomerang, which we can only clip to Wild Heart, which we don't even have. Well, that is it, folks. The season is over. I hope you guys enjoyed the February season. And when we return, March season is here.